That's Rob,
And that's Lori.
and this is Tell Your Ride.
Lore, let me tell you something.
Okay, Rob, I'll let you tell me something.
I want to kind of talk about real quick streaming services.
Okay.
Okay?
There's a lot.
There's a lot. There's almost too many.
I know
But
that much.
remember way back when, way back when.
Way back when we had to walk uphill both ways to school.
Both ways to school.
I never
no,
walked.
no,
I never walked to school.
way back when. I did.
I
That's
didn't.
another episode, though.
I didn't.
Way back when, and this is cool, this guy next to us is looking at us like, why are they holding microphones? Well, subscribe, because now we're talking about you, sir.
Check it out. Check it out.
So, we were in on the ground floor of Netflix. We've
Yes.
had an account since day one, okay, when they would send you DVDs.
DVDs.
I think we started with the 1 DVD at a time plan, then we got to the 3 DVDs at a time plan, and you know, they'd send the movie and we'd watch the movie and we'd send it back, or they'd send the movie and we didn't have time to watch the movie, so we'd send it back.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, and we got 3 at a time sometimes.
oh, 3 at a time. It was like,
That
oh, this
was-
is way better than Blockbuster.
Yeah.
I mean, remember when we used to
Wait,
say,
wait,
hey,
wait.
you know, I know. No, you say it. You say
I
it.
did. I said it.
You
I
said it. You said it.
Listen, hey Rob, you know, I'll know when we made it when we can rent more than 1 video at a time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That was low bar.
That
set
was
for
a low
ourselves.
bar for success.
Let me rethink that now,
But
please.
it was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's true.
And
that's true.
You know, when you don't have a lot, renting 2 movies at
Well,
Blockbuster.
It was a big deal.
Big deal.
Okay.
Okay, so we had, and then, you know, boy, did we really make it when we had 2 DVD rental services.
Wow.
We had
Yeah.
the Blockbuster version, and we had Netflix.
Yes, we
So
did.
we would get sent DVDs all the time. We'd rent them. They'd send it. You'd have this queue. You did all this stuff.
Yes.
And then I remember when they said, "Okay, we're gonna start streaming this, where you can just watch it over the internet. You don't have to. You can just watch it on demand. You don't have to wait for the DVD to show up."
Right.
And I'm thinking to myself, sitting there on the couch in our home theater area, 5.1, this, that, whatever. I'm thinking, who's gonna do that?
That'd be crazy.
That's crazy. Why would they want to do that?
Yeah.
Well,
we have all these machines for these.
we've got DVD players, we got Blu-ray,
Who's
we
gonna
got
wanna
this,
just
we had
stream
DVDs in the
it?
car, we had PlayStation in the Expedition.
yeah,
2
yeah.
screens, the whole whatever. Who's gonna stream? Well, everyone
Everyone.
is gonna stream.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
all?
Only who's gonna stream? Everyone is gonna stream.
Yeah.
And,
they had a big vision.
They had a big vision. They had a big vision. They had a plan. But you know what? It's like, did they even know? Who knows?
Right.
Who knows?
Right.
But Netflix, one of the organizationally best companies out there.
Okay.
I very much enjoy reading the CEO's information on leadership. Fantastic. Anyway, that's a whole
I didn't
nother
read it.
that's a whole nother TellYourRide. But so streaming. And then now I can't even keep up with all the streaming services.
Oh my gosh.
I got this one and that one. I got plus here,
Yes.
plus there, plus. You know what? It's not a plus. It's just a minus.
Yeah.
It's a minus to my wallet. It's a
way-
minus to my time.
Way too many.
I
streaming
just
stuff. I can't find anything.
I don't
to
know
watch.
what to watch where.
Or where?
And when I figure out what to watch next month, it's somewhere else.
Yeah. Or it's only there for a time.
So I wonder.
And then what?
Then it's
what
gone.
Do you do?
Well, then you got to go to whoever owns the show. Go to there because they'll
It's-
start their own streaming services.
It's too confusing.
So I'm just wondering.
I just don't watch. Go ahead.
And
What
then
are you
there's so
wondering?
many series. This series, that series. Here's a series of the series. Here's the prequel
So-
to the series of the movie.
So it's basically everybody stay in your houses. Go to work and then go
You know
home
what?
and stay in your house.
No one's gonna watch a 4-hour movie. So we'll do 8 30-minute episodes.
I actually like the episode thing, because then you can just
Okay.
bites.
Okay.
Bites.
But do you
Snackable pieces.
do
if
you
will.
want it to drop all at once, or do you like it when they ration it out, one a week, maybe 2 to
Well,
start and then 1 a week?
It's okay to get them for me, because it's kind of nostalgic. That's the right word.
Appointment television.
Yes, we grew up with that, so that's kind of cool.
I would like a
But
hybrid.
I
would
do.
like a hybrid where they maybe give you 2.
I do like the binge
You
watch
know,
thing
they give you 2,
when you have time.
and or they give you, a few at a time. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe they
and
give
maybe
you.
some do.
Maybe
we
they
don't
give you.
watch all the TV things.
No.
All of the entertainment options, we cannot watch.
Maybe
them
they
all.
give you 3 and then they don't release any for 3 weeks or something. I don't know. Whatever. They know way more than me about that.
Yeah.
Okay. But I a lot of these series could have just been a movie. You could have just tightened up the storyline a little bit.
That's true.
And
That's true.
just been a movie.
Yeah.
And which makes me wonder if it wasn't for that period of time where we all stayed at home, maybe we wouldn't have jumped into series so much. Who knows? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. But what I would love is a way to have one service that provides me the channels I want.
Okay, so are you thinking like cable?
Yes, but maybe cable plus.
Okay.
Where I'm only going to pick, I have a plan and it's 15 channels and I pick the 15.
Yeah.
And I can change them at any time I want.
It is.
Okay?
Yeah,
I can have
okay.
15 channels concurrently.
All right.
Right?
All right.
And let's say this week I want to take out ESPN 8 and put in,
there are too many sports.
put in Fox Sports 3.
Oh, you just want to add a different sport.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's
Got
where the
it.
game is.
Got it.
Right?
Yeah,
That's where the game
I
is,
see what
because
you're
this
saying.
conference has their games here and that conference has their games
Right,
there.
right.
Or maybe you during the holiday season, maybe we have to take out ESPN 6 and put in Hallmark 3.
You know what? There's a different station now that I don't get on anything, because I think you have to have cable to get it to watch these holiday movies. And so I'm disappointed that I don't get it, but it's okay.
It's okay.
They're all silly.
They're all silly.
Movies
I have a whole
anyway.
theory. If you know me, if you're a personal friend, you know my theory on holiday movies.
Yes.
That's not safe for work, so not going to mention it here. Perhaps
Maybe in
on
comments.
maybe in a private stream
okay.
of some sort. Okay, but there's one set of writers. Let's just leave it at that. There's one set of writers.
Definitely similarities.
Similar plot lines.
Plot lines.
Okay.
Minus certain
Other things.
things.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I would agree that it's similar.
Very similar.
I mean, although
the resolution of the show is similar. There's a similar ending.
Is that it kind of sounds like there's something that we might watch, which we don't.
No. I've only heard. I've heard from people.
Because there is.
You know who you are. I've heard from people.
The thing we're comparing or correlating it. What are we doing?
Correlating. Good word.
Them together. With one of them we've never really watched. Never.
Not
watched.
never really. Never. Not really. Not never really.
That's
just
true.
never.
Just never watched. I want to be clear about that.
Yeah.
Never watched. So. Okay.
So, okay, back to the, in closing on streaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the convenience of streaming. I love not having to have a box or this or that. I love that all the smart TVs, not the dumb TVs, the smart TVs have the apps built in. That's how we ran multiple TVs in one room on the wall.
Correct.
I mean, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I just need it more convenient, where TV is not supposed to require thinking. It is time where you can
Just
unplug from things
shut your brain off and
for entertainment.
watch. Yes.
And I know different apps and this and that and this plus and whatever. They're trying to aggregate all the content in a similar place. Well, I kind of miss when I had satellite. It was a nice little guide with a remote that I can tactile buttons that I could find the show.
Yeah.
And oh, you know what? Talk about go way back. Remember our TiVo?
Yes.
Remember when I
have a hat.
came
It's not on
home
today, though.
with the TiVo? It was expensive. I mean, it might have been $600.
But TiVo.
But we came home with
that
the TiVo.
Was the best
and
thing
I remember our
ever.
daughter Haley. She's developing a podcast with Stephanie. I remember when she came home once, and she goes, "Yeah, I was at so and so's house, and you can't even pause their TV." And I felt like super dad.
Yeah.
You felt like super mom.
Yeah.
We were like
Nothing but the best for our
nothing
children.
but the best. Yeah, so and so goes to Disney every year, but we can pause TV.
We can pause.
Okay.
What would you like more?
What do you want more? You want a week of standing in line, or you want 365 days of being able to pause TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're winning when you
You're
can pause
hashtag
TV.
you're welcome.